Again. Come on, come on. 15, 15, 15, 15, 15, 20. Drink up.
Fine.
Again, not satisfied? Again, 15, 15, 15.
Drink. Again. I can't, girl. Come. Sit and eat. Eat first. Look at you. A college student, like you. Why aren't you in school? Why are you hauling cement at this dump?
What were you thinking?
I lost a bet.
This is the place?
Cheating scum.
What are you doing?
Go to hell, you bastard.
Mia, you shrew!
Shrew?
I should have dumped you long ago. I'm the heir of the Lucas Group. You think you can bully me?
I told you Hugh was a scumbag who'd cheat? But you still bet me. See, you lost. Go haul cement for a week to pay my bills.
Fine, I'll go. Hauling cement is nothing. I'll tear that scumbag apart eventually.
I didn't realize, girl. You're a tough one. I like you. Come on. Cheers. Where did these cars come from? No idea.
Welcome home, Miss Lin.
Miss Lin, who?
Looking for Miss Lin? You're in the wrong place. There's no Miss Lin on this site. Look at me. Am I the one? Miss Lin.
Miss Lin, please return to the Lin family with us.
Miss Lin. Me?
You must be Mia. I'm the Lin family's eldest son, Zeke. I hate to admit I have a sister like you, but this DNA test proves it. You are the long-lost daughter of the Lin family. Now, come back with me.
You think I'll just go?
Exactly.
When the Lin family acts, who dares to object?
Big deal. You have some money. I want to see just how powerful the Lin family is. Arrogant much? Fine, I'll go back with you.
Brother, is this my sister?
It's hair.
Don't cry, Vivian. No matter who comes, you're always a daughter of the Lin family.
Sister, I know you're upset that I took your place. But I really didn't mean it. Can you forgive me?
It's not our first time meeting. Vivian, stop acting.
I knew you were coming back, so I stole your boyfriend on purpose. What are you going to do about it?
Bitch.
Sister? What did you use to cut my wrist? It hurts!
Meow. How dare you bully Vivian?
This trick is so outdated.
Sister, if hurting me makes you feel better, then go ahead. All these years, I've lived your life. I'm sorry.
I never wanted to enter this house anyway. You don't need to be so hostile toward me. As for me, I'm not someone who takes things lying down. If I have a grudge, I settle it on the spot.
Mia, don't think you can bully Vivian just because you share blood with the Lin family. Even if she's not blood related to me, she's still the precious eldest Miss Lin. It's not your place as a laborer from the country to act all high and mighty here. Drinking and gambling at construction sites. You've brought shame to the Lin family from now on. Learn some manners from Vivian. Otherwise, don't blame me for not acknowledging you as the eldest miss of the Lin family.
A dirty heart sees everything as dirty. My college tuition and living expenses were earned by carrying cement. What's not honorable about that? What's so shameful?
Mia, I never knew. You suffered so much out there.
You're not my mother, and I don't think I've suffered at all. I haven't relied on you for support all these years. I don't want anything to do with you from now on. Acting like you're guarding against a thief. How ridiculous.
Enough. Do you want to go back to moving bricks and embarrassing us? How can the eldest Miss Lin do manual labor? Guards, bring an etiquette teacher to the house. You're not leaving the Lin family doors until you've learned your manners. To save me the embarrassment out there?
Open the door. Open the door. It's only the third floor. Trying to stop me? What a joke.
Miss Lin, don't run. Miss Lin, don't run.
No way! Caught already? Phew, close one. That was a narrow escape. If I said I got into the wrong car, would you believe me? Big brother. Mister. I was wrong. I was wrong.
What exactly do you want?
Help me! Help me! Please, mister!
President Lucas, what are you doing here? Is it regarding the cooperation between the Lin family and the Lucas Group? They say the CEO of the Lucas Group stays away from women, didn't expect him to have this taste. Sorry, President Lucas, my sister is being naughty, running away in a fit of rage. We're looking for her now. I won't disturb you further.
Miss Lin. No matter. I was just passing by. Suit yourself.
This jerk, settling a personal score, it hurts. Phew, safe, escaped that one. Wait. Zeke is so afraid of him. Could he be that cold-faced devil from the Lucas Group? I need to find a way to slip away. Let go of me. I can't breathe. I had no choice. Please understand. I'll definitely repay you next time. You have an old injury in your right hand, and it's no ordinary wound. It becomes unbearably painful in rainy and cold weather, right?
The old injury in my right hand was from the battlefield. This woman can tell at a glance? Who on earth is she? Speak. Who are you? Why is the Lin family after you?
I really do know medicine. Trust me, I can cure your illness.
Who exactly are you? If you don't talk, believe me, I'll snap your neck.
Zeike is a pervert. I only ran out because I couldn't take the humiliation. My apologies, Mr.
I really can't move.
It'll wear off on its own in 5 minutes. Bye!
Secret pressure point technique. Is her medical skill truly extraordinary? Old Lee. Within 5 minutes. I want everything on this person.
Yes, young master.
Mia, where did you go? Why aren't you answering your phone? Not replying to WeChat either? I thought you'd end it all after that jerk backstabbed you.
Do I look like that kind of person? I'd only make that bastard end it himself. I've been running for my life lately. Can't talk. Hanging up?
Wait. Oh, that jerk Hugh has been looking for you. Be prepared.
That damn jerk dares to look for me? I was worried he wouldn't show up. Why won't it open? I grabbed the wrong key in a hurry yesterday. Whatever. The lock just fell off. Targeted by a thief already? Lucas. President Lucas? Why are you in my house?
You didn't lock the door.
You didn't follow me here because you're into me, did you?
Would I, Tristan, need such a low-level tactic as stalking to find someone?
Fair point.
Besides, I have no interest in little girls like you.
What little girl? I'm all grown up.
Is that so?
Pervert.
I'm a pervert? Let's talk business. I had someone look into you. You're an orphan, but you grew up in the Divine Healer Hall in the mountains. Trained by the 8 elders, you're an expert in medicine.
He even found out about the Divine Healer Hall? This CEO of the Lucas Group is indeed not simple.
So, I want you to treat me.
Treat you? My consultation fee is very high.
How high? So high that even the Lucas Group can't afford it?
The Lucas Group is indeed wealthy. I should charge him a fortune.
Mia, get out here!
Crap. Why is that bastard here now? Don't speak. Hide yourself well in a moment.
Should I, the CEO of the Lucas Group, hide? I'll meet him.
I'm begging you. My ex-boyfriend is here to cause trouble. I don't want him to have leverage over me.
Mia, come out!
Forget it. Just stay in there, please. Bastard. Why are you calling for me?
Mia, looking at you. Are you hiding a man in there?
Cut the crap. You think everyone is promiscuous like you? Can't go a day without acting like a stud, can you?
That's called being charming, not like you. Frigid, won't even let me touch you. If it wasn't for Vivian, I would have died of frustration with you.
Ah, yerk is ah yerk. You even find such shameless excuses for cheating.
Who are you calling shameless?
Young Master Lucas, don't lower yourself to this peasant's level. Careful not to get too upset.
A bitch and a dog. A perfect match.
What did you say?
Mia? You're just bitter because you can't climb the social ladder. My father is the CEO of the Lucas Group. I'll be the heir to the Lucas Group. You're just a construction site, hillbilly. Not good enough for me.
His dad is the CEO of the Lucas Group, so that means...
Hugh, that kid, why is he here? Is he Mia's ex-boyfriend?
What a small world.
What? Scared? Vivian is the eldest Miss Lynn. She has the status. And the body. Not like you. No one would want you even if you sold yourself.
Quite the eldest Miss Lynn. Vivian, do I need to explain our relationship to Hugh?
Young Master Lucas, don't waste your breath on her. Don't forget why we're here.
Mia, since we broke up, let's settle the bill.
How do you want to settle it?
Half of everything you have is mine. Since we broke up, I'm taking my half away.
Bullshit. I bought everything in this room. It has nothing to do with you.
I don't care. You spent $3,000 when we went out. You must pay me back every cent.
You have the nerve to ask for money? We split every bill when we ate out. I even paid for the water. I was blind to fall for a jerk like you.
That Brad, he has none of my class, asking for 3,000. How embarrassing.
What was that noise?
Fine. You really are hiding a man here.
Oh no, Hugh can't see me here.
No. It's a cat.
Let's see if it's a cat or a man. Move!
Out of the way.
I told you no one is here. Hugh, satisfied now? Now leave.
This bed has clearly been slept in. Someone is definitely hiding here.
The closet. We haven't checked the closet.
Yes, they must be in the closet.
Move. I said no one is here.
No one?
Come out! Come out! Why do they want me back now? Never mind. Catch the man first. They're in such a rush for me to return. Something big must have happened. I have to go back right away.
Young Master Lucas, wait for me!
President Lucas, you're quite clever.
A bit better than you.
So, you're really Hugh's dad?
Yes.
If I end up with Tristan, wouldn't I be that bastard Hugh's stepmother?
What are you thinking?
Nothing. Just didn't expect that scumbag Hugh to have such a young and handsome dad.
I'm nothing like him.
President Lucas, you're actually blushing. You should go. You can't stay here. In case Hugh comes back. Go, go, go.
What? You're gonna be Hugh's stepmother?
Girl, you just sprayed me.
You don't have a fever. You're gonna pursue Tristan? Do you know who Tristan is? He's the famous cold-faced CEO, the ruthless kind.
Is he really that bad?
Tristan joined the army young. He was invincible on the battlefield. He's like a god of war.
No wonder he has such severe old injuries.
He retired due to injury and founded the Lucas Group, billions in annual income. A total business legend. Can regular folks like us even meet him?
How do you know all this?
Girl, don't you go online? Everyone knows him.
I work every single day. No time for the internet. Yara, tell me. Hugh is already in his 20s. Tristan looks so young, though. How do you have a son Hugh's age?
Rumor is Tristan's son is adopted. Look, Tristan adopted a fallen comrade's child.
No wonder. They're only 10 years apart. He's really unlucky, though. Raising a jerk like Hugh.
That total scumbag, he's with the heiress of the Lynn family now. He'll be even worse.
That's why. I'll marry his dad and put him in his place.
You're crazy!
Yara, find Tristan's office location for me. I'll go meet him tomorrow.
Found it.
Let me see. President Lucas. Pardon.
Hello.
Stop right there. Not just anyone can enter the Lucas clan.
Hey, officer. President Lucas left his keys with me. Please let him know. I'm here to deliver them.
Deliver keys? Look at his status. Then look at yours. He'd leave his keys with you? Get lost.
The keys are right here. Go tell him.
Can't you girls try a new trick? You're just a poor student looking for a sugar daddy. Now get out.
Believe what you want.
What are you doing? Do you know where you are? Leave now. Don't make me get rough.
I should say that to you. Block me again and see what happens.
You! Mr. Lin.
Just my luck. Bumping into the Lins here?
What are you doing here?
I'm not here for you. Why are you so worked up?
Good.
Mr. Lin, do you know this lady?
I don't.
Whatever.
You're still defiant? It's embarrassing to know someone so uncultured.
Are you crazy? I said I don't know you, so shut up. What?
You! Your foul mouth is disgusting.
Sure. I'm certainly not as cultured as Vivian. Vivian is so polite, isn't she? Stealing boyfriends and playing the victim. Only fools idiots like you.
Explain yourself who stole a boyfriend.
Your dear sister, Vivian. So you're deaf as well as blind?
Nonsense. Vivian would never do that. You took her place, and now you're framing her. How can you be so vicious?
Right. Your precious Vivian. She's always the victim, like a total loser. One look from me might kill her.
Stop being sarcastic.
Am I wrong? She's lived a lie for 20 years. Zeka, you're blind, deaf, and stupid.
Finally showing your true colors? After all, you're just after the Lin family status.
After it? Zeka, get this straight. All of this originally belonged to me. I just didn't want it. But since you value it so much, I'll take it.
Sister, are you here to see Hugh? He's not here. I can pass on a message for you.
Hugh? Isn't he dead? Didn't you die with him?
You! Brother, she must be here to get back with young Master Lucas. She won't ruin our family's cooperation, right?
She wouldn't dare. What are you waiting for? Throw her out. Now,
Sister, back with young Master Lucas, Miss Lynn. Who is this?
Are you deaf? I said I don't know her.
You're the deaf one. Didn't you hear me say I don't want to return to the Lin family? Barking like a dog over and over? It's annoying.
You? Such foul language. Poor and aggressive. Vivian stealing your boyfriend? What a joke. Between the two of you, even a blind man would know who to pick.
Since you know I'm poor and mean, don't mess with me.
Stop embarrassing yourself and go back. Mia, this landscape was custom made for President Lucas for $20 million. Let's see how you pay for it.
You bumped into it and you're blaming me?
Grapea. I'll see how she pays it back.
Sijo.
Who? Causing trouble at Lucas Group?
Butler Lee, E.
Butler Lee. This girl insisted on going in. She seems to be from the Lin family.
Miss Lynn is here to deliver key. Go and enable the elevator access. Let Miss Lynn in.
Yes?
She actually knows President Lucas? What's her relationship with President Lucas?
Brother. Mia, she.
We'll talk at home.
Drinking this wine of mine today, you're in luck.
Known you for years. I thought I was the one you liked. Didn't think you'd be a softie for the ladies.
Shut up. I'm only helping her for her medical skills.
Medical skills, not love? Since you don't like her, then you won't mind if I go after her?
I think you've had it too easy and want to die.
Fine, fine. I have a big mouth. You don't even know. Enough. Enough. Do you have a photo of our comrade? I want a photo for memory's sake.
A comrade's photo? I really miss those old friends.
This is all I can do to help you. President Lucas is inside. Just go right in.
Thanks. Hey, why are you locking the door? You. What's wrong with you?
Get out.
You think I don't want to? It's locked.
Yoon Zane, that bastard.
I'm here to return the keys. Where are my keys? Are you not feeling well? To win someone over, of course, I have to show my gentle side. If I don't get Tristan now, how can I be Hugh's stepmother? Let me check your pulse.
Don't touch me.
How can I check your pulse without touching you? Don't move. Five venom aphrodisiacs. This is too cruel. Smells seductive, faints at a touch. No wonder Tristan is suffering so much. Luckily, I have the cure. Wait. He's drugged, so he's at my mercy. Might as well tease him now. Then my place as the scumbag stepmother is secure. Still moving despite the aphrodisiac? What strong willpower. Helping you with the cure? Of course. President Lucas. An ex-soldier indeed. Such firm pecs. I really hit the jackpot.
Is this how you help with the cure?
President Lucas, I didn't drug you, so even if something happens, you can't say I'm taking advantage, President Lucas.
Don't come over.
This smells so good. It makes me want to kiss you.
Mia, how dare you? Mia, you're the one who provoked me. Don't say I'm taking advantage, Mia. You started this fire, so you better put it out.
Tristan, are you for real?
Don't look at me like that. I'm a victim too, okay?
Drugged in your own office? Maybe you were a willing victim.
You're overthinking it.
What? Where are your manners? I just cured you, okay?
Yes, you did cure me. But you also teased me, so we're even. Besides, if I were sober, towards someone like you.
What? What? You seemed pretty into it just now.
I said, towards your type. I have no interest.
Tristan, you.
Name your terms.
What terms? You beast.
I meant terms for treatment. What were you thinking?
No treatment. Give me back my keys.
I'll give you time to consider.
Only a fool would wait. I'm the one who decides to treat or not.
Your President Lucas is so fast. I have some high-quality supplements. I'll bring some for him later.
What are you doing?
Take her away.
Help! Help! Let go of me!
What's going on?
You hopeless beast. How dare you offend the Lucas family? If you ruin our cooperation, I'll skin you alive.
These are the Lin family rules. Copy them until you've memorized them.
Rules? Are you from the Qing dynasty? I told you already. I don't care about being a Lin. Your rules don't apply to me. Let go of me now. This is kidnapping.
Un repentant. Butler, bring the discipline. Slandering Vivian, damaging a 20 million landscape, affecting cooperation between the Lin family and Lucas clan. Mia, I wouldn't be wrong to beat you to death today. Let go of Vivian.
Mia.
Vivian. Will you say it? Or should I?
Sister, young Master Lucas and I are truly in love. We didn't affect anyone. You two had already broken up when we got together. And I didn't know about your relationship.
Mia, you're so shameless. Still clinging to your ex after the breakup? Vivian just didn't know. What did she do wrong?
I thought it was a big deal. Worth all this trouble. Even lying to ruin the Lin family's name.
Fine. So, this is your great upbringing. I've really seen it all now. Since that's the case, let those two stay together forever. Then, they can both call me Mom. Fine. So this is your great upbringing. I've really seen it all now.
Better than you always resorting to violence. Let go of Vivian now.
And if I don't?
You were corrupted by those lowlives. If you refuse to listen, I'll settle the score with them. For the sin of corrupting my daughter,
You're despicable.
do you think I'd care about them? Let go.
If you have a problem, come at me. It has nothing to do with them.
Nail. Accept your punishment.
Punishment for what? I didn't slander Vivian. You broke that landscape yourself. As for the deal with the Lucas clan, it's still going smoothly. So how is it affected?
Young Master Lucas let it slide only because of Vivian.
He was nothing. The real head of the Lucas family is his father, Tristan.
So what? Would President Lucas even care about you? Why would President Lucas help her today? A country brat.
Fine. In 3 days, I can get the Lucas clan's billion-dollar deal. But only if Vivian kneels and apologizes.
You're still dreaming.
You. A $1 billion deal?
I was going to ask young Master Lucas to give the deal to Dad. But since my sister said so, let her try. Young Master Lucas made it clear, it's impossible. I don't believe you can do it. I'll watch you embarrass yourself.
Vivian. She's clearly talking big. You're too kind to see through her tricks.
All right. If you can really do it, I'll not only announce your return, I'll also restore your inheritance.
Don't bother. Such a pathetic status is embarrassing. But it's a good chance to get close to Tristan. I just want Vivian at my mercy. Then, whether it's family punishment or locking her in the basement, none of you can stop me. Or else, the deal is off.
Dad, even if she gets the deal, someone so rude will only disgrace the Lin family.
Right? Guards. Lock her in the basement first. In 3 days, if you really get the deal, I'll apologize to you and fulfill my promise. In 3 days, if you really get the deal, I'll apologize to you and fulfill my promise.
Tristan's hand can't wait much longer. I just provoked him like that. I guess his people will arrive soon. Sure, I'll go. But getting me out won't be easy.
Enough nonsense. I'm being kind enough not to hit you.
Mia, what's going on?
Sir, something's wrong. Butler Lee is here with many people. Please go out and see.
Bring me my coat. Let's go. Butler Lee, you've come in person. To what do I owe the honor?
On orders to pick up Miss Lin.
I didn't expect President Lucas to find out so soon. That's fine. Though the kids are dating for love, as parents, we should still meet. Indeed, good to discuss their future arrangements.
Butler Lee, what does Uncle Lucas want with me?
As far as I know, the Lin family has only one biological eldest miss. And who is this?
Butler Lee. Vivian has been my only sister since childhood. That remark is inappropriate.
Then there's nothing more to say. Bring out Miss Mia.
That girl actually knows President Lucas. He even sent old Lee to pick her up. What did she do? Butler Lee, I didn't expect you find out so fast. It's true. I do have another daughter, but she lived away for years. She's unruly, so I didn't want her meeting anyone. However, since President Lucas asked for her, I can't let you go back alone. Or quick, get Mia over here. Please wait.
Mia, Dad is letting you out.
I said it was easy to bring me in, but letting me out.
You ungrateful brat.
Mia, President Lucas wants to see you. He sent someone for you.
Weren't you going to lock me up? Then keep me locked up. Tristan wants to see me? Tell him to come to the basement and get me himself.
Mia, you're doing this on purpose.
Yes, I am doing it on purpose. What can you do about it?
Sister, don't make things hard for Dad and brother. You'll drag the whole family down.
Yes, Mia, think about our family. That's the Lucas group.
Stop the moral blackmail. I said, getting me in is one thing, but getting me out is another price.
Dad, you heard her. She's just after money. She's just a vain gold digger. You shouldn't spoil her.
Shut up. How much do you want to get out? $500,000? Fee, ne?
5 million.
What? Mia, are you crazy for money?
My monthly allowance is only 500,000, and you want 5 million? You think too highly of yourself.
Don't think you can blackmail us just because President Lucas wants you.
Blackmail? You never spent a day raising me. The money you saved is worth more than that.
Mia, stop dreaming. We're not giving you 5 million.
Fine. Then I'll just stay here. Bring me some daily supplies later.
Butler Lee.
President Lucas told me to tell you his patience is limited. From now on, for every minute you make him wait, he'll let the Lin family stock drop by 1%. How much can the Lin family afford to lose? Think about it.
Yeah. Get out of here right now. How much money do you want? I'll give it to you.
Dad?
Shut up.
Dad.
Pay me first.
Dad, are you really going to transfer it?
Or would you like to go instead?
Vivian, it's 5 million. How long would you have to butter up Hugh to get that much?
Don't get cocky. I'm Hugh's future wife. The whole Lucas clan will be mine. You.
Shut up. Go.
Miss Lin, you're finally out. Our president asked for your help. Our president asked for your help.
Butler Lee.
Ask for help? Does she even have the skills?
Shut up. How dare you disrespect the divine healer?
Butler Lee. She's just a brat from the countryside. You and President Lucas shouldn't be fooled by her.
Slandering your own sister like this. The Lin family's character is truly something else.
My son is being rude. My apologies, Butler Lee. He's just worried that my daughter might offend President Lucas. So he misspoke out of nerves.
As for the truth, President Lin, as her father, you should know best. However, Miss Lin is a distinguished guest of Lucas Manor. Whoever offends her is an enemy of the Lucas Manor.
Clowns.
Who are you calling a clown?
Whoever answers is the one.
You.
Shut up. How can you talk to your sister like that? Butler Lee, President Lucas's health is more important. Why don't you take my daughter to treat him first? After that, the Lin family will properly apologize. See.
President Lucas has more pull. One sentence from him beats my whole day of arguing. Butler Lee, let's go. I'll settle this score myself.
Why does the Lucas family value her so much? This is getting complicated.
Dad, why are you being so opportunistic? She hurt Vivian so much, and you're still siding with her? You said it yourself before. Even if she came back, you'd treat Vivian like your own daughter. How long has it been? So you've switched sides already.
What do you know? If we don't give her a taste of success, how will she help us get that $1 billion order?
So what if she's his biological daughter? She's no match for me.
Butler Lee, thanks for just now. You really backed me up.
Don't mention it. Just treating our president well is thanks enough. Good luck.
I'm going in then.
Our president has been waiting for you.
President Lucas, you shouldn't catch a cold. Put your clothes on.
Stop wasting my time. Are you going to treat me or not?
Yes, yes, yes. Why else would I be here? Don't be so impatient. Well, I want to use the bathroom before the treatment. Is that okay?
You'd better not play any tricks on me. Young Lynn,
President Lucas.
take her to the bathroom.
Miss, your president. Does he live here alone? No signs of anyone else living here? It seems that jerk Hugh doesn't live here. That makes things easier.
You're asking for it.
I didn't mean to.
President, she's been acting suspicious since she arrived. I don't know what she's looking for.
I just kind of like you. I wanted to see if you're single. If you're single, then I can pursue you. I didn't expect you to be so innocent. President Lucas, I really like you. Can I pursue you? Will you say yes?
Nonsense. You're a year younger than my son and you're chasing me?
It's because of that precious son of yours that I'm flirting with you, okay? President Lucas, I'm almost graduating college, and I'm past the legal marriage age. I don't care. What do you care about?
I said, I don't like little girls. If you keep talking like that, then I'll leave us.
Are you worried you're too old to make me happy?
If you have any intentions other than medical treatment, then please leave.
Refusing treatment just to reject me?
I may be injured, but snapping your wrist is still easy for me.
President Lucas, just kidding. We're all adults. Why are you still so innocent?
Innocent? Mia, I have 10,000 ways to make you beg for mercy. Want to try?
No thanks. Let's stick to business. Business.
I'm doing business right now.
This is a bit too fast. I can't really accept this. I actually wanted to take things slow with you.
Mia, I suggest you don't tease men like that, or you'll get burned.
So, you do know how to do this. Why act so innocent at first? We wouldn't be here if you hadn't faked it.
What are you saying?
I mean, I can agree, but I have two conditions.
I gave you a chance. Either treat me or die. Your choice.
Just play along with me. I worked so hard on these lines, and you shut me down with one sentence. I'm losing face. Please?
Face? Fine. Let's hear it.
I want the Lucas family's billion-dollar order. I want you to approve the union of the Lin family and Hugh.
I can understand the big order. But what's with the marriage alliance? After all this, you want to be my daughter-in-law?
If I wanted that, I wouldn't be chasing you.
Then what do you mean?
The Lin family's adopted daughter is dating your adopted son Hugh. The Lin family wants them to get engaged.
If they get engaged, how would our family hierarchy work?
How else? I've been a good person my whole life. I deserve to be called Mom. Just say if you agree or not. Yes or no.
Call me uncle.
You're a pervert.
If they get married, according to seniority, you'd have to call me uncle if you don't want to.
Uncle Lucas. Uncle Lucas. Uncle Lucas. Uncle Lucas.
Do you still want to negotiate?
So you agree?
Who Hugh marries is his own business. As long as he's okay with it, I'm okay with it.
Then, what about the 100 to billion order?
The Lin family isn't competitive. I was about to drop them.
Don't do that. Though the Lins are idiots, their product quality is decent. It's just they're short-handed. The production time might be longer.
Since you know that, why are you asking me?
Well, what if I can shorten it to 1 month? Would you agree?
Internal affairs of the Lin family are complicated. Your elders won't increase costs for this. Do you plan to pay out of pocket?
I don't have that much money. What if I kick out everyone holding the Lin family back? Wouldn't that solve it?
You're too naive. You'd only be doing Zeke a favor.
Him? He doesn't deserve it. I'm clearing obstacles for myself.
Fine, I can agree then. Consider it. Payment for the treatment.
No way. The treatment fee is a different price.
You're young, but you have a big appetite.
Uncle Lucas is still going strong. Who wouldn't want a piece of you?
Nonsense.
So, does Uncle buy this?
Mia, what are you doing now?
Just in case. A man and a woman alone in a room. If you try anything, I'm too weak to fight back. It's dangerous.
What have I done to you? Mia, you're playing with fire.
Smile for me. Scare that loser Hugh to death.
Enough already? When does the treatment start?
Another day, I'll come find you when I'm free.
Mia, I hate being played with the most.
Uncle Lucas is such a killjoy. I'm clearly hitting on you.
Mia, is this how you hit on someone?
Good. Two good things for the Lin family. Mia deserves the most credit. Mia, your mom and I have decided in 3 days, using your graduation party as an excuse. We'll introduce you to high society.
Announce Mia's identity? Doesn't that tell the world I'm a fake? I'll never agree to this.
Zeka? I got the 100 to billion order. When are you and Vivian moving into the basement? Someone! Bring the family punishment.
Mia.
What? Backing out now?
Albeit is a beat. We'll move to the basement. But Mom, Dad, if you introduce Mia to high society, what about Vivian doing this? Wouldn't that embarrass her?
Of course we don't want to mistreat Vivian, but Mia is also our biological daughter. We have to acknowledge her.
Acknowledging is one thing, but Vivian is going to be engaged to young Master Lucas. If we announce Vivian is the adopted daughter, then it might affect the marriage alliance between our families. How about we announce Mia is the adopted daughter? It lets her join the family without changing young Master Lucas's view of Vivian once they're married. We can slowly clear things up.
Zeka, why don't you just kill yourself and give the inheritance to Vivian? That would make her look better. You would value her more too.
Stop being so sarcastic. No matter what, you're a blood relative of the Lin family. It's just a title. Why can't you just give it to Vivian?
Then you give it up. The heir status is just a title. The Lin family's company is just a worldly possession. Since you're so reluctant,
Stop arguing. You are both my children. How about we announce you two are twins? That way, it won't affect either of you.
won't affect either of us? Your favoritism is so obvious and you say it won't affect me?
Mia, how dare you talk to Dad like that?
And how dare you talk to your father Mia like that?
You...
Mia, are you trying to rebel?
I'm just following the family rules. You can tell everyone I'm the adopted daughter. But those two, let me beat them until I'm satisfied.
Sister, why must you do this? It's just a title of biological daughter. You can have it. Please don't make it hard for them.
I'm the biological one, as if I need an outsider to give me anything. Kneel down. According to the Lin family rules, each of you gets 30 strikes.
Bullshit. Which rule did I break?
Forte.
Brother, stop talking back to sister. We can't win against her.
50.
Mia, that's enough. Zeke is your biological brother after all. This disobedience is too much.
What a touching display of sibling love. Zeka. You're so devoted to her, but, does she even care? Vivian. Don't say I'm bullying you. I'll give you 2 choices. Each of you takes 100 strikes. Or let him alone. Take 150.
Stop trying to drive a wedge between us. Vivian picked the second choice. I don't believe she'd actually kill me.
Why are you doing this to us?
I'll count to 3. If you don't choose, you'll take all the hits yourself.
I choose. I'll choose. Brother. I'm sorry. If I get hurt, I won't be able to see young Master Lucas for a long time. He'll break up with me. I'm doing this for the family.
Those who are not of our kind are sure to be of a different mind. Such a simple truth. And I still have to teach you? 127 128
Vivian, you actually just watched me get beaten for you.
Zeker. An ambulance! Quick! Call an ambulance now. Now, are you satisfied? How did I raise such a vicious little brat? Zeker.
I said it the day I arrived. I settle scores on the spot. I'm not interested in being part of the Lin family. You're the ones who insisted I stay. Such beautiful hands. If they were stained with blood, they'd look even better.
No.
For a foster daughter who isn't even blood related, you just watch us siblings destroy each other? I'm glad you won't announce that I'm part of the Lin family. Otherwise, I'm afraid people would laugh their heads off.
You're right. How could I? For a foster daughter, shut my own biological daughter out? I already owe her so much.
The Lin family has always been upright. We favor justice over family. A troublemaker like you, even if you're my own blood, you aren't fit to enter the Lin family's home.
Hypocrites. Don't think I was too young to know what happened back then. I didn't want anything to do with the Lin family. But since you're so afraid of my return, I'm coming back anyway. And I'll pay you back in full.
This little brat. We can't let her cause trouble, but that $1 billion order, never mind. Let her be arrogant for a few more days. Once we have the order, she's finished.
Quick, young master.
This.
Slow down. Zeker. Mia is more capable than Vivian. She looks like me too, if she really can't tolerate Vivian. Kneel.
What are you doing?
Ever since you were children, I taught both of you siblings to build this family together. But look at you, you actually made your brother take the blame for you. If the Lin family ever faces trouble, you'd probably turn everything upside down.
Mom, it wasn't me. It was my sister.
Stop making excuses.
Who's the troublemaker here? Are you blind?
Someone's about to be heartbroken.
Shut up.
Remember your promise. Announce Mia's identity in 3 days. As for you, move to the basement and reflect on your actions. Mia, after this, your brother and Vivian must know they were wrong. Can you forgive them?
This is just the start. Once they've experienced everything I suffered, then you can ask me if I'll forgive them.
Mia, after this, your brother and Vivian definitely know they were wrong. Can you forgive them?
This is nowhere near enough. Once they go through everything I went through, then come and ask for my forgiveness.
Mia, don't be angry. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm just worried you're unhappy in this family. Please, your brother and the others.
I don't have a brother. Stop trying to guilt-trip me. I have no conscience.
Mia, if I make your brother and Vivian apologize to you, can you still accept me as your mother? Mia, I've prepared a dress for you in your room. Why don't you try it on? See if it fits, okay? As expected of my daughter, you're beautiful. Here, try on this bag.
Mom is so good to my sister. A $3 million vintage bag. It really suits her, unlike mine, which only cost a few $100,000.
As Zeke's sister, she'd look elegant, even carrying a sack. Unlike some country bumpkin, climbing high won't make you a phoenix.
Mom, what are you doing?
Mia is the star today. Why are you so dressed up?
Mom, I didn't mean anything. It's just that I have nothing else in my closet.
So it's my fault? That you don't even have simple clothes? If you have nothing proper to wear, then don't go. I won't have people judging me, saying the Lin family has no rules.
I'm sorry.
Mom, what's wrong with you today? While I was gone, did Mia bully you again? She's just a country bumpkin. If you give her this much face, she'll just take advantage. Mom, are you crazy?
You're the one who's crazy. Did you forget Mia brought back that $1 billion deal?
Mom, I know you blame me for Zeke's suffering. It's all my fault. Just hit me.
Vivian, how could this be your fault? Someone is just settling a personal grudge.
Ridiculous. I hit you because I could.
Mia, don't you dare try to divide our family.
Sure. You're the only family here. The $1 billion deal was thanks to your family's unity. It really moved President Lucas.
But young Master Lucas told me yesterday, the $1 billion deal is his engagement gift to me.
Is that true?
Sister, I know you're eager to prove yourself, but Dad cares about this deal. You shouldn't use it to cause trouble.
Talk is cheap. You will be here today anyway. We'll settle this face to face.
Why bother, sister? It's already over. No matter who got the deal, it's for Dad. Since it's over, let's not make a scene.
Vivian is so sensible, that's enough. Let's go to the banquet hall.
You're so good at taking credit. Too bad I can take back that deal anytime.
Since young Master Lucas promised me, he won't go back on it.
Fine. Then yours is yours. And mine is torn up.
You brat. Stop.
Tear it.
You brat. Stop.
Mia is right. Since Vivian said Hugh gave her the contract, then let's settle it face to face. There's nothing to hide. I won't take sides.
Mom, you call that not taking sides? Aren't you basically saying Vivian is a liar? Vivian got this deal through her engagement with young Master Lucas. Now someone else is stealing the credit. You? Have you thought about Vivian's feelings?
Everyone saw Mia bring that contract back herself. Did you all forget?
Hasn't she lied enough? Fools believe what they want.
You jinx! Are you happy now?
Zeke, shut up.
Zeke, don't be mad. It's my fault for being so clumsy with words. Whatever sister says is fine.
Enough. True or false? We'll see. At the banquet hall. Let's go.
Tonight's guests are all very important. Watch your temper. If you embarrass the Lin family, I won't let you off.
How won't you let me off? By hitting my cane with your skin again?
Enough. President Lucas is here. Come greet him.
Come on, sister. Don't be shy. Didn't you save President Lucas's life? What are you so afraid of? What's wrong, Uncle Lucas? Uncle Lucas, what did I do wrong?
Shut up.
President Lucas, my daughter's immature. Please be generous.
You were so stubborn when you refused to treat me before. Now that you're bullied, you're silent? Where's your spirit?
We bullied her? President Lucas, what are you saying? And what's this about refusing treatment? It's her honor to treat you. How dare you refuse? I'll teach her a lesson.
That's right, Uncle Lucas.
I told you to shut up. Who are you to call me Uncle Lucas?
Uncle Lucas.
Yes, President Lucas, a certain Mr. Lin failed to raise her. Please calm down. Let's go to the private room. After you, President Lucas.
Mia, such a fake, saying I bullied you.
So you know the term White Lotus.
Mia, what did you tell President Lucas to make him misunderstand us?
You being blind doesn't mean everyone is... He has eyes of his own. He knows right from wrong.
Okay, brother, don't argue with her. We can't win against her.
So, you're the new eldest Miss Lin. We're Vivian's friends. This dress is so beautiful.
It's a limited edition Italian haute couture, only 10 in the world, 1 in Ocean City. You ruined the only limited edition. You country bumpkin, you're destroying art.
Art my foot. I think it's filthy.
You.
Get lost.
Where's Hugh?
Isn't Hugh your boyfriend? Why ask me?
Actually, I've always wanted to get along with you. But why do you target me? Is it because of Hugh?
Vivian, she's just an adopted daughter from the country. Why be so polite to her?
Exactly, just a country bumpkin. Can't even compare to a hair on your head. I don't know why she's so arrogant.
Don't say that. No matter what, she's my sister.
Vivian, you're just too kind. If you keep this up, she'll bully you.
That's right. I didn't want to make a fuss. But if I don't teach her a lesson, she'll make bigger mistakes. Vivian, my bracelet is missing. Only the 4 of us were in the lounge.
You mean?
Yes. She's a thief.
A thief? Stealing? How can there be a thief?
I'm a bit thirsty. You, the loudest one, pour me some water. I might forgive your slander. Mia, don't think you can do whatever you want just because you're back in the Lin family. Who do you think you are, ordering me around?
Sister? Stop it. You took her bracelet. Just give it back to her.
Country folk will be country folk. Even stealing things.
Your whole outfit costs over 10 million. Yet you steal a bracelet worth a few million? Not class at all. Even in a dragon robe. You're no prince.
That was a keepsake from my grandmother. Please, return it to me.
Sis? Grandma has been dead for years. That bracelet is the latest model. Keepsake? You're something else.
You know very well whether I took it or not. I'll count to 3. Pour me a glass of water. I can forgive your slander.
Sister? Let me pour it for you. Don't make things hard for my friend.
Vivian, why bother with this lunatic?
Sister, what are you doing?
You've gone too far. When has our Vivian ever been treated like this?
Exactly. I wasn't going to make a scene, but today you must kneel and apologize to Vivian. Or else ill.
Cease. You bitch. You hit my sister? I'll kill you. Cease. She hit me.
Dad, it's my fault for not looking after sister.
Vivian, you're just too kind. If we don't settle this, she'll walk all over you tomorrow.
Mia grew up on the streets and was a troublemaker. How could a lady like Vivian be a match for her?
But an adopted daughter can't compare to a biological one. I don't know why she suddenly brought back such a big adopted daughter.
Mia, apologize. You lawless brat. I'll skin you alive.
They framed me, and you want me to apologize?
No matter what, you can't hit people. Apologize now.
If they hadn't run fast, they wouldn't even be here complaining.
So ill-mannered. How embarrassing.
Exactly. So feisty at her age. Who would marry her?
Guards, take her back. Lock her up. Don't let her embarrass me here.
Wait, I didn't want to make a fuss, but she stole my bracelet. I can't just let her leave.
What? You.
Mia, I can't believe you did something so shameful.
Mia, is there some misunderstanding?
So she really is a thief. It was her.
I'm gonna beat you to death today.
President Lucas, I'll handle it right away.
Wait. I can apologize. But I have one condition. Turn on the big screen in the banquet hall. I'll apologize to you on the big screen.
You dare make demands after what you did? Mia, are you trying to drag the Lin family down with you?
Turn it on for her.
Wow, it was actually her?
This is the footage of me stealing Miss Chase's bracelet. Is everyone satisfied? I didn't. It wasn't me. I really didn't. Now, do I still need to apologize?
Glad it was just a false alarm, or I'd be ruined. I can't control you anymore. Do whatever you want. But you better remember, don't jeopardize our partnership with the Chase family.
Didn't you say I'm clinging to the Lin family for a good life? Hilarious. A bitchy sister. A brainless, impulsive brother. A biased and hypocritical father. And a mother who just stirs the pot. Life in the Lin family sure is a dream.
Mia, you've been wronged.
Miss Lin, I'm so sorry. Please don't lower yourself to their level. Consider this bracelet a gift to you.
Yes, exactly. Harmony brings wealth. Let's keep the peace.
But this is Yolanda's grandmother's heirloom. I wouldn't dare accept it.
Kneel and apologize.
Apologize on your knees.
What are you doing here? Trying so hard to win me back? Too bad. I've seen through you. You shrew. You're not worth a strand of Vivian's hair.
Young Master Lucas, do you know her?
More than that, just dumped her.
No wonder. That's why she's so hostile to Vivian. Guess she's bitter about losing to Vivian. Spiteful woman.
Good call dumping her, young Master Lucas. Only you and Vivian are a perfect match. She. What a freak. She's not even worthy of carrying your shoes.
You and I are truly in love. Can't you just let us be?
Why bother with her? A poor student, so provincial, even works at construction sites. She's a total embarrassment to me. Don't pay her any mind.
Young Master Lucas, don't you know yet?
What is it?
She's my sister.
Sister? She's the adopted daughter your parents are taking in. Why didn't you tell me?
Of course, she didn't dare because Vivian is the one who's adopted. I'm the real daughter of the Lin family.
What? I've been with an adopted daughter this whole time?
An adopted son and an adopted daughter. A match made in heaven. Are you actually looking down on her?
I hate being called an adopted son. Mia, you're asking for it!
Too bad an adopted son is just that, no matter how much you rage, nothing will change. Once your father has a biological heir, you'll be out on the street.
My father has no interest in women, let alone kids. I'm the only heir to the Lucas clan. Who dares look down on me?
Hugh, enough.
Uncle Lee, what are you doing here? Dad. Father, that bitch provoked me into saying that I meant no disrespect.
Bitch? Is this the discipline I taught you?
I was wrong. I shouldn't have said that. It was my big mouth. I spoke out of turn.
The Lucas family rules. You should know them.
No. Father, I'm really sorry. I'll never do it again. If I'm crippled, my life is over.
Hand or foot. Make your choice.
It was just a mistake. Just one slip of the tongue. Dad, are you really this cruel? Was I even wrong, though? You haven't had a woman in years.
Get out.
Young Master Lucas, what's wrong?
Don't move. My arm is broken.
I'll take you to the hospital, since my sister won't have us. We're leaving.
Mia, you've embarrassed the whole Lin family. If you ruin the marriage alliance, I'll skin you alive.
His dad teaching him a lesson is not my problem.
Miss Lin, President Lucas would like to see you.
What is it about Mia? Tristan is actually protecting her.
Did you date that boy?
Is it your time of the month? So grumpy. Are you jealous?
No way. Mia, how dare you?
Since I'm so bold, how does President Lucas plan to punish me?
You and that kid. Did you sleep with him?
Of course not. I dated him for a month. He cheated 8 juniors, 3 seniors, and 2 streamers. Just looking at him makes me feel dirty. I'd rather die than sleep with him.
I've been busy with work. I neglected Hugh's discipline. I'll pay attention and make him fix those bad habits.
No need.
You care for him and don't want me to discipline him?
Not at all. I wish I could break his limbs myself. But I'll do it myself. After all, you're nobody to me. Why should you help me?
Am nobody to you?
If not, what is our relationship?
You tell me. Of course. A doctor-patient relationship. Mia. I've done what I promised. I've fulfilled it all. Now, isn't it your turn to keep your promise? Now, isn't it your turn to keep your promise?
Just talk normally. Why are you leaning so close? Since you're in such a rush, then let's do it today. But
what?
for treatment, you need to undress President Lucas, I'm warning you. My self-control is very weak.
Mia, what is your real motive? For getting close to me?
How am I the one getting close? President Lucas, you clearly begged me for treatment. If you don't want it, then forget it.
You better not have any.
Then, right here?
I'm not in the habit of undressing in public. I had old Lee book the presidential suite upstairs. In 10 minutes, meet me in the room.
Yes, boss.
Don't boss me.
Got it. I'm on my way. That country brat is so arrogant. So she found herself some old sugar daddy. A mere plaything dared to humiliate me. Mia, I'll make you infamous. Bring the Lins upstairs for a live stream. Catch them in the act.
Where did you learn all this?
From a barefoot doctor in the country.
A barefoot doctor? You dare use a barefoot doctor's tricks on me?
Just tell me if it works.
What kind of barefoot doctor? Has such incredible medical skills? You little liar. Lying again.
Even the great President Lucas is afraid of pain?
I bet only your mouth learned from that barefoot doctor.
I was born with it.
How did you meet Hugh?
Parents need to respect boundaries. Stop prying into your children's love lives.
I'm not interested in his love life. I'm interested in yours.
I was blind.
There's always a reason to love someone.
You're wrong, President Lucas. Love has no reason.
Do you still love him?
Of course not. The one I love now is you. I'm treating you. Be serious. Don't seduce me.
Mia, can you ever say one word of truth?
President Lucas, what did I say wrong? I'll say it again. Mia, you left the guest to cheat with an old man in broad daylight? Old man, I won't let anyone talk about you like that. Our President Lucas is still going strong. President Lucas, why don't you go hide?
You seem afraid of others knowing our relationship.
I'm just worried about ruining your reputation.
Then there's no need to hide.
Uncle Lucas, please hide. Uncle Lucas.
Mia, open the door now. Kick the door open.
Afraid to open it? She's definitely guilty. Uncle Lin, Mia doesn't deserve to be the eldest. Miss Lin, give the position back to Vivian now.
That's right, Dad. Mia is just a female thug. Someone like her doesn't deserve to be my sister. Mia, open the door quickly.
Yolanda, framing me once wasn't enough? Aren't you embarrassed by the same old trick? I saw an old man give her a key card, and she followed him up. So, the eldest Miss Chase is a stalker? How glorious. Stop being so sarcastic. Search the room. I dare you. This is the first hotel. not your house. Call the hotel owner. If he allows it, I'll let you search. The owner is the head of the second family. How dare you act out here? Even he can't afford to offend who I'm with. Is that lover even more noble than the second family? Impossible. Mia is just a wild girl from the countryside. How could she know someone so powerful? Anyone can brag. I'm searching it today.
Sis, you bitch. You dare hit my sister?
I don't attack unless attacked. She's already in my face. Do you think I'm a pushover?
Mia, who's bullying whom? If you know what's good for you, apologize publicly. The Lin family can't afford this disgrace. We certainly can't tolerate a shameless thing like you.
A shameless thing? If you had any shame, you wouldn't help an outsider target me.
Fine. If it's a misunderstanding, then step aside so everyone can see for themselves.
Fine, then I won't pretend anymore. There is indeed someone in my room.
What? How could you do such a thing?
Mia, you're being foolish. Mia, if you're in trouble, tell your mother. What are we going to do now?
I knew she was no good. Even now, she shows no remorse at all.
President Lucas is in the room downstairs. If he finds out the Lin family has such a scandalous daughter, it'll also reflect badly on Vivian.
I'll give you one last chance. If I say I'm just giving him acupuncture and nothing is happening between us, would you believe me? Who books a presidential suite just for acupuncture? What a grand gesture.
You little brat. Move. I'm going in to break that man's legs. Then I'll lock you in the basement until you die. Don't touch me.
Fine. Since you don't believe me, I won't hold back anymore. The person inside is not someone you can afford to offend. If you really push him too far, forget Vivian and Hugh's engagement. The Lin family won't even be able to secure basic cooperation.
It's all because of you. Hugh's arm was broken because of you. Jinx, ever since you joined the Lin family, there hasn't been a quiet day.
Go. Pull her away now.
Fine.
The hunk inside is having an affair with Mia. What kind of man hides behind a woman and won't come out? I'm going to see who you really are.
How can it be Tristan? What's their relationship? Did this woman, Mia, actually snag Tristan?
President Lucas, why are you in Mia's room?
You, Lins, is deafness hereditary in your family? I told you there was a VIP inside, and I said I was giving him acupuncture. If any of you had ears, you wouldn't be in this awkward mess.
Sorry, so sorry. We had no idea it was you. We never would have disturbed you.
Exactly. Mia is just a hack. She's all talk. We couldn't take the blame if she hurt you.
Insulting your own sister in front of an outsider? Is this how the Lin family teaches manners?
My son was just worried about your health. It's an honor for the Lin family to treat you. He didn't mean anything by it.
I only came today because of Miss Lin. I only trust her. From now on, she will handle all cooperation between our families. Otherwise, forget it.
It's all for the Lin family anyway. Eventually, it'll all be, yes, exactly. Mia is indeed very smart. Having her manage the Lucas and Lin family's partnership is perfect.
I'm not doing it. I won't work for the Lin family.
If Miss Lin is unwilling, then all cooperation is terminated.
President Lucas, wait. She's just joking.
Yes, President Lucas. The Lin family has always relied on the Lucas clan. If you stop cooperating with us then, our Lin family, it will be finished.
This cooperation is my way of thanking Miss Lin. If she says yes, I'll work with you. Instead of begging me, you should beg the right person.
President Lucas, they seem to have a problem with me. Let's forget it. They don't seem to want to work with the Lucas clan much. And I'll be much more relaxed.
No. Mia, you're our own daughter. How could we have a problem with you? You've misunderstood your father.
Misunderstood? Misunderstood. Then what did he just say? A shameless thing. Was that a misunderstanding too?
Mia, you're being too petty.
Me? Betty? If it wasn't President Lucas in my room, my reputation would be ruined. It wouldn't have been just insults, would it? When you insisted on breaking in, did you care about my feelings?
Mia, we were just in a rush.
In a rush? What made you so rushed? Normal people wouldn't think that a man and woman in a room means something is happening. Or did someone tell you something? Vivian told me she was being a mistress. I only said that because I care about the Lin family's reputation.
You're lying?
It's true. Listen.
I'm really worried about my sister. I'm afraid an old man is tricking her. Last time I saw a luxury car pick her up.
Vivian is just worried about her. You framed Mia repeatedly. Now you're framing Vivian again.
I'm not. Zeka, you don't even trust her yourself. What right do you have to judge me? Didn't you ask what action I'm taking? I want a 5,000-word apology from her. Kneel on a live stream and apologize to me publicly.
Mia, don't push it too far.
Not willing? Then there's nothing to talk about.
Your son's actions make it hard for the Lucas clan to trust you.
This is taking the Lin family's future to threaten us. Zeka, Kneel,
Are you really going to let her humiliate me like this?
if you weren't so mindless and easily swayed and had not been rude to your sister, would we be here today?
I don't have time for this father-son drama. Either the apology or everyone goes home.
I apologize. I apologize. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have been hostile to my own sister. From now on, I will definitely take good care of her and fulfill my duty as a brother.
I'll be looking forward to that. Brother.
Mia, look, your brother already apologized. Forgive him just this once. Anyway, everything you have is just for my son's sake. Let's see how arrogant you are once you lose your backing.
One more thing. I intend for Miss Lin to move into my home for my treatment. President Lin, you don't have any objections, do you?
No, not at all. This is Mia's duty. When is she going?
I'm not going.
I'll give you a day to pack. Move into my place tomorrow. Ultimately, show them out.
Okay. Until next time, farewell.
Mia.
Sister, what are you doing? Do you need my help?
No one else is here. Why are you acting?
Sister, what are you doing?
Vivian, are you okay?
Vivian, what's wrong?
Mia, what did you do?
Brother, don't blame my sister. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have made my sister angry.
Vivian, are you okay?
Vivian, what happened?
Mia, what did you do?
Brother, don't blame my sister. It's my fault for making her angry.
Mia, you vicious woman. You didn't just steal my position as heir. Now you want Vivian's life.
Zeka, have some shame, will you? You're the one who couldn't handle the opportunity. What does that have to do with me?
Stop making excuses. You just want to destroy the Lin family.
You're the ones who won't let go of me. If you're so afraid I'll destroy the Lin family, then disown me.
Disown you? Then the cooperation with Lucas clan would end. Are you threatening me? Mia, you bitch!
Enough. Mia is right. You lost your position as the Lin family heir. It's because you lack ambition. It has nothing to do with Mia. Go back and reflect. Think about how to improve yourself.
You can't take her side like that.
Take him to his room. Also, get Vivian to the hospital immediately.
Yes.
Vivian won't make it to the hospital. Within 10 minutes, she'll definitely die.
Nonsense. I calculated the angle. How could I let myself get hurt? Save me.
What's the point of calling your dad? Ask me? If you admit your mistake, I'll save you. Otherwise, just wait to die. Are you feeling dizzy? Does your body feel light?
How does she know?
Stupid and wicked. Falling from so high, you really aren't afraid of death.
What does this mean?
I'm asking you, Vivian. Speak.
Since my sister insists, then I'll say it. Please don't blame her. I fell down the stairs myself. It has nothing to do with my sister.
Mia, you pushed her down the stairs, and now you're interrogating her? How can you be so vicious?
I never thought the child I bore could be someone like you. You were so ruthless. How could you not know where she's hurt?
Fine, Fina. It's all my fault. Then let Vivian heal herself. I'm not helping.
What's happening? I'm so dizzy. Is it really a fatal injury like she said? Dad, Mom, I really fell by myself. It has nothing to do with my sister.
Meow. You've been smug enough today. Why won't you let her go?
If you don't save her, I'll die right here in front of you.
Is this the family you keep talking about? Ridiculous. Since you insist I help, then I'll make my move in the open. Just kidding. Why so serious?
A life is at stake, and you're joking about it?
Yeah, I didn't expect it either. Some people are so cruel they'd actually risk their own lives.
See that? Even if I admit it, Dad, he only believes me, not you.
What's the rush? Just wait and see. All right, wait for the doctor.
Dad, Mom, my sister has great medical skills. Let her come to the hospital with us. I'm afraid something might happen on the way.
You're afraid I'll fail and you'll blame me, right? But that's fine. I'm in. I'm just here for the show. Why would I refuse?
You treated her? Luckily, you stopped the bleeding in time. Otherwise, she'd definitely be dead.
What's happening? I can't feel my legs. Dad? Mom? What's going on? Mia, what did you do to me?
Watch your mouth. You fell by yourself. If I hadn't saved your life, why blame me instead?
It must be you. You're the one who crippled me. It's definitely you.
Your injuries were too severe. If she hadn't stopped the bleeding, you'd be dead. Side effects are normal after waking up.
No. Impossible. You did it on purpose. Everyone knows you hate me. You hate me for taking everything from you. You could have healed my legs but chose to cripple me. Dad, Mom, I beg you. Make Mia cure me, please.
If you can heal her, then do it. She's only in her 20s. How will she live if her legs are ruined?
The fall was too severe. Not even a god could cure her. Besides, she's just a young girl. Don't push her.
How did it come to this?
Serves her right.
Dad. Mom.
Vivian.
What now? I'm a cripple now.
Mia, you pushed Vivian down, and you say she deserved it? You're hopeless. What did you do to me?
Was that pressure point striking? Young lady, who exactly are you?
Vivian just admitted to framing me. Why won't you believe me?
Enough? Aren't you done yet? Who would frame someone so stupidly?
Meow, you're insulting our intelligence.
Since you don't believe me, let's see how this idiot crippled herself.
Sister, what are you doing?
Vivian, this is impossible.
Impossible. Vivian isn't like that. You must be framing her.
Are you an idiot? You've been by her side since she fell. How could I fake such a detailed video?
But
what? I told you you're short-sighted and a poor judge of character. The facts are right here. Yet you still refuse to believe. Then what do you believe? Vivian admitted she framed me. But you won't believe it. Choosing an adopted daughter over your own flesh and blood. A family like this? I'm better off without it.
Mia, sorry. We misunderstood you. We shouldn't have been so biased. We know we were wrong now. Don't be mad at Mom, okay? Don't worry. We'll treat you well.
We never expected she would. Mia, we're sorry.
My legs are ruined. If they abandon me, how will I live? I knew you'd act like this. That's why I wanted her gone. Once she returned, all your focus was on her. It's been over 20 years. Even a dog would have earned some affection. Why should I step aside just because she's back?
Vivian, that's not what we meant.
Then what did you mean? Since she's your daughter, then just live happily as a family. Simple as that. Why keep annoying me?
enough. Mia, stop bullying her. Vivian has been pampered for 20 years. Of course, she's afraid of losing everything. You have nothing to lose anyway. Just a laborer from the countryside.
If someone hadn't abandoned me back then, I wasn't born a country girl either. Besides, what's wrong with being a country person? Is the rice you eat not grown by country people? You're just a foul man who can't tell right from wrong.
Anyway, Vivian still has feelings for us. She's just afraid you'll steal her life. It's normal. I don't blame her.
Get this straight. She's the one who stole my life.
I know it's all my fault. If it weren't for me, your family wouldn't be at each other's throat. It's all my fault. I'll just leave. Dad. Mom, don't make it so hard on yourselves. Seeing you like this, my heart feels like it's being cut by a knife.
Both of you are my biological daughters. Mia, actually, we've been looking for you all along. We're really happy you're back. And Vivian. Mom and I already consider you our own daughter. You don't have to do this.
Thanks, Dad. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Mia, Vivian already said she's sorry. Plus, she's seriously injured now. What more do you want?
Mia, I'm sorry. Mom knows she was wrong. Can you give Mom a chance? Give the Lin family a chance. Don't worry, we will all be good to you.
Too late. I want nothing to do with the Lins now.
Sister, it's all my fault. Don't blame them. I was just afraid you'd take my place. Don't talk to Mom like that.
Mia, let me ask you. Vivian's leg, was it really your doing?
That's right. I did it. Doesn't she love playing the victim and being unable to walk? Now, her wish has come true. Since you of the Lin family adore her so much, I'm sure you won't abandon her now that she's a cripple. Right?
You're purely evil.
Heaven's sins can be forgiven, but one's own sins are inescapable. Haven't you heard that?
Since you did it, then you must have a way to cure it, right?
Of course. If I wanted to. I could restore feeling to her leg any time.
Sister, please have mercy and forgive me. I'll be your servant from now on. Without any complaints.
In your dreams.
Mia, medical skills aren't meant for this. Cure Vivian immediately, or else don't blame me for being ruthless.
Yeah. Aren't you taking this too far? She's just a young girl. How will she live if she's a cripple? We know you suffered in the past. Come on, be good. Cure her quickly. Our family needs to live happily together.
She framed me. I was merciful enough to save her life. You can be biased, but blind bias is just stupidity. Fools don't deserve to be my family.
Mia.
Sister, don't go. Please forgive me this once.
Weren't you full of tricks and drama? Keep it up. When I'm in a better mood, I'll come fix you.
Mia. After all, we've lived with Vivian for over 20 years. After all this time.
Stop right there. You're going nowhere until you cure Vivian today.
Zeka, is there something wrong with your head? What on earth did Vivian do to brainwash you?
Stop talking nonsense. Vivian is my sister. Of course I'll protect her. You'll cure her today whether you like it or not.
What big talk? Coming from you?
Men,
Zeka.
stay out of this. I won't just watch Vivian get bullied. If she won't treat her, I'll lock her up until she does.
Come, let me see. Who's detaining my personal physician? I've been waiting for you at home until now, and I had to come find you myself. The Lin family broke their word to detain Mia. Seems you don't want to cooperate anymore. Is that so?
President Lucas, you misunderstood. They're just having a little sibling quarrel. It's normal for kids to bicker. I'll personally bring Mia over once it's settled. Please don't be angry.
President Lucas, I'd love to go, but I can't. Someone insists on stealing your surgery spot and stopping me from going.
Who?
Vivian, the eldest Miss Lin, of course. Why don't you two discuss it? Who gets treated first?
Mia, you're making things hard for Vivian. How could she compete with President Lucas?
Exactly. I am making things hard for her because I could easily leave an idiot like her to die. You should be lucky that she's only lost a leg for now.
You? How can you say that? Do you have any medical ethics?
I have a brain.
No turning back now. You are definitely not leaving today.
Vivian, what are you doing? Vivian!
Sister, I've really learned my lesson. Can you please save me?
If you'd known this would happen, why did you do it at all?
Mia, what will it take for you to save Vivian?
I won't save her, no matter what. Are you all deaf?
President Lin, I should thank you.
President Lucas, what for?
I thank you for not raising Mia yourself. Otherwise, no one would be here to treat me today. Let's go home. Let's see. Who dares to stop me?
Vivian? What's wrong, Vivian? Vivian,
what's wrong?
what's wrong, Vivian? Vivian,
What are we going to do? Mia left with President Lucas. We can't afford to offend President Lucas, who can save Vivian now.
I'll go find her. This isn't over yet.
Enough. I've never seen you treat a sister like this. I've seen it all these past few days. Can you say you're not at fault at all?
What's going on? Why did she suddenly start taking me aside? That bitch. I knew she'd steal everything from me.
She's the one who started it.
Anyway, she's still your sister. You can't treat her like this.
Disgusting. Your whole family disgusts me. No way. I must take action to finish her off.
What are you doing?
From now on, stay with me. Don't think about anyone else, and no treating other people.
You're too bossy. Fine, got it. I won't treat Vivian. She deserves it. Besides, she's not a man.
You are such a little hedgehog. All bark and no bite. Even now, you're still thinking about Vivian.
No, I'm not.
Being with me from now on, you'll never have to worry about being bullied again. Vivian brought this on herself. Don't let it weigh on you.
What should I do? He's so nice. If he knew I only approached him to get back at Hugh, how would he feel? Mister, if one day you found out I lied to you, what would you do?
You know, I hate being lied to or played. So don't you dare lie to me.
But I already have.
If you dare lie to me, I'll tie you up. Spank you like crazy, and then get my revenge.
You pervert.
Don't you like me? Or was that a lie too?
No, it wasn't.
Then why call me a pervert?
Is this blockhead flirting with me? I'm screwed. I really can't explain this now.
Mia, speak up.
Next time, don't talk. Just kiss me. So, when do we start the treatment?
I must have scared her. She really is a little hedgehog. All talk, no action. Anytime. Get in the car. You look so good when you're serious.
What?
I said you. You look really beautiful.
You only just realized? What's with him? He's getting addicted to kissing me. Should I refuse?
Dad.
Don't you dare say I'm here.
Dad, my hand hurts so much. I heard there's a great divine doctor. The fee is just a bit high.
How much?
50 million.
This money. I can give it to you, but I have one condition. Move out.
Why? Tristan has a woman. I want to see what kind of fool she's made of him. What if he actually has a child with her? The Lucas clan must be mine. No one can touch my position.
If there's nothing else, head back first.
Are you hiding a woman here?
How dare you?
I'm just asking. After all, she'd be my stepmother.
Mind your own business. You're old enough. It's time to be independent. From now on, your monthly allowance is cut in half. Think about what you've done.
Half? Only 500,000? Treating me like a beggar?
A beggar? Not a single penny. Go out and beg. See if you can beg for 500,000.
Idiot. Living under someone else's roof and still so arrogant, like a total fool. A perfect match for Vivian.
That's not what I meant. Fine. 500,000 then. Anyway, right now. It's really tough for me.
Hugh, no one has it easy. You're an adult now. You can't rely on me forever.
If he hadn't saved you, Dad would still be alive. I wouldn't be living like this, dependent on others. You owe me all of this.
So Tristan indulges Hugh like this? Because Hugh's father died saving him? The scar on his hand must be from that time, but Hugh is so thick-skinned. He's already a grown man, yet he still expects others to support him.
Hugh, I plan to train you as the heir to the Lucas Group. It seems you don't have what it takes. Before I lose my temper, get out of my sight.
Uncle Lee. Uncle Lee, has my dad ever brought a woman home?
Yes.
Who is it? Tell me.
She's here to treat President Lucas's old injury.
Just for treatment? No way. When has my dad ever brought a woman home? Good thing it's just for treatment. Scared me to death. I thought Tristan was finally seeing someone.
Baba, my life is ruined. That woman, Mia, ruined me. She pushed me down from upstairs. My leg is crippled.
What?
She's so malicious. Pretending to save me while crippling my leg. Young Master Lucas, you can't just leave me like this. You have to get justice for me.
You're saying Mia has medical skills?
Don't you know? President Lucas took Mia for treatment specifically. Mia is still at President Lucas's residence right now.
The woman at my dad's house is Mia.
Young Master Lucas, why are you so nervous? You're not still thinking about Mia, are you?
Me? Thinking about her? I want her dead. No. I can't let her stay at my dad's place. If they fall for each other, we're finished.
Exactly. Mia is only this arrogant because President Lucas backs her. Young Master Lucas, you have to find a way. And to get her out of President Lucas's house. Otherwise, we'll be the ones in trouble. And you must make her treat my leg.
Don't worry. I already have a plan. This time, I'll make Mia wish she were dead.
President Lucas. Today's treatment is over. The next treatment is in a few days. I'll go back to school for now. Otherwise, my friends will think I've been kidnapped.
I've already requested a leave of absence for you.
Tristan, are you trying to imprison me?
My treatment must be kept confidential, and people are watching us out there. It's not safe for you to go out right now. You'd better stay by my side and go nowhere.
But I have to go back to class, or my best friend will fail her classes.
No.
Please, Uncle Lucas. I want to go to school. I need to go to school. Just say yes.
You must go back?
Yeah.
Then you're not allowed to run off.
Fine, I won't.
Good girl.
I have class tomorrow. I'm going to bed.
Mia, got time after class? Let's grab a meal together, my treat.
I don't eat with animals. I'd barf.
Exactly. Trash belongs in the dump. Now get lost.
Bathroom.
I'm too tired to go.
I'll go alone then.
Mia, are you seducing Hugh again?
I'm not blind. Get out of my way.
Young Master Lucas's hand was broken because of you.
Kneel and apologize, or you're not leaving.
Did Hugh send you?
Hurry up! We don't have all day.
Before I lose my temper. Beat it.
Still so arrogant when you're doomed? Girls, let's get her. Mia, open the door.
Enjoy the smell of the toilet. Maybe it'll wake you up.
Jeej, you brought us here. Now we're trapped. How are you going to fix this?
Who told you to mess with me? Who told you to mess with me? Speak.
Hugh is my boyfriend. You're seducing him. I can't give you a lesson? If I weren't so nice, I'd have trashed your face.
Isn't Hugh Vivian's boyfriend? Since when is he yours?
My bab is just using Vivian as a stepping stone. Besides, she's a liability now. She's a cripple. Does she really think Hugh loves her? In her dreams.
Mia, let us out.
Just wait for someone to let you out. Bye-bye. Disgusting.
What's your relationship with my father?
Take a guess.
When did you meet? How did you meet? Tell me everything.
So desperate to know?
Are you going to talk?
If you want to know, go ask your dad.
Mia, you're so shameless. To get back at me, you actually slept with my father.
Who do you think you are? To question me? If you're so brave, ask your father, whatever he says we are, is what we are.
Get some people to protect her. This must never happen again.
Yes, Sid. But since you're here and care so much about Miss Lynn, why not go see her?
The auction is about to start. No time.
Luchimi. Yet you took such a long detour to come look.
She probably doesn't want me near her. She accused me of keeping her captive this morning.
Sid, you should tell Miss Lynn how you feel. She'll understand.
We are whatever he says we are.
You want to end my bloodline, you bitch! You wait and see.
Wait for what? Come at me.
What are you doing? Stay back, stay back, stay back.
Finally quiet. Shut up. Want a slap?
What took you so long?
Where were we?
I get sleepy the moment he starts lecturing. I'm going for a drink. You coming?
If I go, who's going to tutor you?
Oh, come on. Just once, it's fine. I heard there's a new kind of auction lately. The top floor is the auction house. The first floor is a bar. Lots of hot guys.
If that stuffy old uncle finds out I'm out, he'll probably punish me again. I'll pass. Stay safe. Hello?
Mia, come save me?
Where are you? Yara. The bar.
Do you have an invitation?
My friend is inside. She might be in danger. I'm going in to find someone. I'll be right out.
No entry without an invitation?
Oh no. The madam found us.
I told you to keep a low profile. You just had to follow so closely. Now look what happened.
Young lady, you.
Stop acting. Can you get an invitation?
What invitation? The Lucas family. If the Lucases are willing to attend, that's doing them a favor. Why would we need an invitation? I'll go talk to them.
So this is how you negotiate? How unique.
What are you doing here? When are you going to treat my leg?
No invitation? How did you get in? You didn't barge in like last time, did you?
Security! This person doesn't have an invitation. Kick her out now. Security! This person doesn't have an invitation. Kick her out.
This lady is our premium client. You have no right to kick her out.
Hear that? You have no right to make me leave. Instead, since when could the Lin family get into places like this? Security, please check their invitations carefully. Even a cripple can just wander in. It lowers the class.
Who are you calling a cripple?
Forget it, brother. Sister is right. I am just a cripple now. Let's go in.
Make them wait for the next lift. I don't want to go in with them.
You too, please show your invitations.
Why can she enter freely without an invitation?
These are the rules. Very sorry. Sorry, you cannot enter.
Why?
You bought this invitation from someone else, didn't you? The name on it isn't yours.
Do you know who I am? I'm the eldest miss of the Lin family. Do you know what happens when you cross me?
You really can't go in. Sorry.
Brother.
You just want a bribe, don't you? I'll give you money.
Sorry, we won't take anything.
Please swipe for the basement floor.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
The basement is the gold slicing pavilion, where fortunes are squandered. So many girls go in and lose every last penny. Brother. Sister wouldn't. Tricked by someone? Probably did something bad.
Vivian, she treats you like that, yet you still care.
What choice do I have? I can't just watch her go astray. It'll damage the Lin family's reputation too. Zeke, think of something.
You guys should leave.
I must find some dirt on Mia. We did pay for this, after all. They won't let us in, so what if we're at the door?
Well, alright then, but don't disturb the other guests.
You told Yolanda before, an old man often picks Mia up in a luxury car.
I didn't want to believe it either, but it's the truth.
I say, don't be afraid. What's done in the dark will come to light. Today, I'm going to see which sugar daddy she's hooked up with.
Drink up. Be a good loser. Don't be a sore loser.
Yara.
Drink up. Drink up.
Yara.
They're making me drink play dice with him. I lost. They want me to drink and kiss them. I said I'm done. They won't let me leave.
Stop acting innocent.
He's the heir of the Lewis clan, the second-ranked family. He's very arrogant. Mia, what should we do?
My friend doesn't know the rules. I'll play with you instead.
Fine. Don't back out if you lose. Whatever we say. You have to do...
Fine. But if you lose, what then?
I never lose.
President Lucas.
Speak.
There's a girl downstairs. She won everything from Eric down to his underwear. Eric won't give up. Now they're betting themselves.
Why are you telling me this? Do I look like I have nothing to do?
Sorry, President Lucas. My apologies. But she came here with your bodyguard. I thought you knew her.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I'm their matchmaker. I'll have to charge him a fee later.
Let's go see.
We won!
It was just one round. Look how excited you are. Speak up. What do you want me to do?
Pick a random man and kiss him for 30 seconds? Not a second less. What? Can't handle it. I don't mind if you pick me.
Win your pants back first. That must be his date. I see. He does have women around him. Then... him?
She clearly saw me. But she skipped me on purpose and pointed at someone else. What's that supposed to mean?
Isn't that President Lucas? Mia actually hugged President Lucas. Everyone knows President Lucas hates physical contact with women. He'll definitely chop her hand off.
Let me go.
Didn't you say you'd be good and not run around?
They were bullying my bestie. I came to get her out.
By doing this?
Aren't you doing the same? Bringing a beauty to a bar.
If I wasn't here, you really kissed him?
I'd kiss him even with you there.
30 seconds, right? I'll time you. 3.
What's going on? What's their deal?
Them? What's their relationship?
28、29、30。
Scram.
Tell you what, this new Miss Lin is quite something. She drinks when told to. She kisses when told to. Dubad.
She actually became a hostess. She's humiliated the Lin family.
I'll head out first.
Text me when you get home.
Okay.
Why didn't you call me to handle this?
I don't have your number.
I won't let this happen a second time. Got it?
Tristan. Are you jealous?
I'm not.
Then why did you kiss me forcefully?
I said I'm not. Besides, I'm not done with you yet. Didn't you say you liked me? Then why kiss someone else in front of me?
I saw someone was with you.
You don't like me if someone's around? Mia, you seem scared of people knowing about us? Who do you take me for? If you're ashamed of me, why say you're chasing me?
I'm sorry,
Is sorry what I want to hear?
but all I can say is sorry. I shouldn't have targeted Hugh for revenge and dragged you into it. I regret it.
Look at me.
President Lucas. I think the gap between us is too wide.
You provoked me first. It's too late for regrets. I'll give you time to adjust. Be my girlfriend first. No refusing.
Anyway, once he finds out the truth, he'll definitely leave me. You're so mean.
Be good and listen to me.
Look what you've done. Get your butt back here right now.
We've cut ties. Don't call me again. What do you want?
Sister, I don't mean anything else. Just want to invite you to my engagement with young Master Lucas. In 3 days, at that Lewis family hotel.
Perfect. Eric still owes me a beating. I'll be there. Got it. You and Vivian are getting engaged.
Wanna go? You can go. Attend as the groom's mother.
I didn't expect the goal would be reached so easily. But I don't feel happy at all. Okay, scaring him to death.
Fine, scare them to death.
Come here, baby. I missed you so much.
Young Master Lucas, don't
Come on. You smell so good.
be gentle. Ve bitgentler.
Brother, is the video evidence ready?
Vivian, do we have to do this? Once the video is out, the Lin family will be shamed, By then, it'll surely affect our business partnerships.
Brother, I don't want to do this either. But if we don't take her down, she won't fix my leg. I'll be a cripple for life, looked down upon by everyone. Zeke, how could you let me live like this?
Vivian, don't cry. We'll do exactly as you say. Today, her reputation will be ruined.
Zeke, I knew you'd take my side. Mia, no matter what you did, everyone will know today. You're just a cheap hostess. Let's see you try to compete with me now.
I only got engaged to this cripple for the money. I dumped Mia to be with her. I didn't expect her to be a fake. Mia is the real heiress. What a total loss. Stop pulling that face. My arm wouldn't be broken if not for you. Now look at us. Those rich kids mock us as the broken duo. Nothing good happened since I met you. You're a jinx.
Today, our couple walks down the aisle. Every past moment is worth remembering. Let's watch a video to record these beautiful moments.
Why show photos of Mia and Hugh? What's their relationship?
Is this a wedding prank? Two sisters fighting over one man? How scandalous.
Is this your doing again?
Do you believe me? If you do, I'll explain everything. If you don't, then we part ways.
I believe you. I believe whatever you say.
Since you believe me, I'll give you a satisfying answer.
This new Miss Lynn is quite something. She drinks when told. She kisses when told. What a pity.
A mistress and a hostess. God, how can the Lynn family's adopted daughter be like this?
An adopted daughter stealing the eldest Mrs. boyfriend? Some people are just cheap.
Today is the engagement party. Guests, please take your seats.
First, I'm not the Lynn family's adopted daughter. Vivian is.
Someone pull her down now.
Secondly, Zeke and Vivian lied that I shamed the family today. William, look at the children you raised.
What? You and Vivian played this video? You brat!
Finally, I did date Hugh before, but I dumped him after he cheated with Vivian.
Pull her down! Go now!
I want to warn all women here. Hugh is just a serial cheating scum.
You bitch! How dare you slander me!
I dated him for 10 days. My friend made a bet with me then, betting he'd change for me, betting he'd stop cheating. But I lost, so I moved cement for a week. That was when you found me.
You mean Vivian came between you and Hugh?
So you were heartbroken then? We thought you were. Naturally arrogant. And targeted Vivian on purpose.
She's not even worth it.
Mia, stop twisting the truth! You were clearly the one who seduced me. I didn't want to be with you. So you lured me into those photos to ruin my relationship with Vivian. Let me tell you, Vivian and I are true love. You'll never break us up.
Is that so?
What video is this now?
It's been a long time since I've seen such juicy drama. Twists after twists. You're stalking me?
Vivian, let me explain. It's not what it looks like.
Vivian, Lily seduced me. You have to believe me.
The secret is out. Public opinion is following Mia's lead. The Lin family will abandon me if this continues. I have to cut my losses now. And sacrifice my feelings for Hugh. Hugh, how could you do this to me? Lily is my best friend.
Help me put on a show.
You said you were single and chased me relentlessly. That's why I agreed to be with you. I never wanted to steal my sister's man.
Shut up, you lying cripple! You're the one who wanted to kill Mia. Now you're backstabbing me?
Young Master Lucas, she's my sister. No matter our issues, you can't say that.
Adopted son of the Lucas family is such a disgrace.
Fine. Since you all look down on me, fine. Then I'll be the villain you want.
Mia might not be a Lin by blood, but you can't treat her like that.
No wonder Mia hates the Lin family. She wants to cut ties with them. If that hit her, she'd be disfigured or crippled. Hugh is so ruthless.
Hugh, how dare you?
Dad, this woman ruined my engagement. She ruined everything I have, ruining Lucas family's reputation.
Shut up. You brought this on yourself. From now on, you have nothing to do with the Lucas family.
Dad, I was wrong. Dad, don't kick me out. I've worked so hard for the Lucas family all these years.
Hugh has been kicked out of the Lucas family. He's of no use to us anymore. There's no point keeping someone so disgraced. The Lin family won't tolerate such a son-in-law. I hereby announce the engagement between Vivian and Hugh is canceled. We are strangers from now on.
Father-in-law, President Lin, don't cancel the engagement. I've learned my lesson. I'll change, I swear. I'll never cheat again. Mia, are you happy now? I've become like this. Are you glad? Are you satisfied? You destroyed me because you couldn't have me.
Couldn't have you? Let me tell you, Mia is my woman now. She's your stepmother. What right do you have to speak to her like that?
Mia is with Tristan, and I treated her like that before.
You.
I told you before. Hugh is a cheating scumbag. Only you would treat him like a treasure. He's nothing compared to my dear husband. My husband is mature, handsome, and caring. He's 1,000,000 times better than Hugh. You love stealing my stuff, don't you? Too bad! Only trash like Hugh would be picked up by you. A quality man like my husband wouldn't even spare you a glance.
Mia, how could you do this to me?
We're over. Who I'm with is none of your business.
You could be with anyone. Why did it have to be my dad? Dad, don't you know she's my ex? She's tricking you.
Hugh, everyone has to be responsible for their own life. I have the ability. As for you, you've no right to interfere.
Is this how you treat me? My father gave his life to save you. You'd be dead without him.
You, that's enough. Even if he owed your father, he doesn't owe you. Besides, he paid that debt long ago. Why do you always think people owe you? When you hurt those girls, did you ever care about their feelings?
You guys. I don't want to live. I'm done with this life.
Let him go. Let him be. If he can't even handle this, there's no point in him staying alive.
Husband is right.
My heart hurts so much. Save me. Help me. Please help. Someone help me.
We raised you for over 20 years. We poured all the love and guilt for Mia into you. Not only are you ungrateful, but you frame Mia over and over again. It was the same with her leg before, and it's the same at the wedding today. No mother would ever tolerate someone hurting her child like this.
I can change. I'll never hurt Mia again. I promise. Please give me another chance, okay? Brother, you're all I have now.
Enough! Mia, it was always my fault. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you and let you guilt trip me into fixing Vivian's leg? Zeka, in the Lin family, besides Vivian, you're the one I hate most, always pretending to care under the guise of family. What right do you have to beg for forgiveness?
Mia, he's your brother after all. We are your family after all.
Mom, you don't know, I didn't just get lost as a child. My biological father was having an affair with the nanny. To give her own daughter a better life, the nanny deliberately abandoned me.
No.
That's impossible.
Why do you think William is so good to Vivian? Because Vivian is his biological daughter.
She's lying.
How does it feel to raise a mistress's daughter for 20 years?
Vivian, you little brat. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Stop it. Let me explain. I'll explain it to you.
Get lost. If not for you, my daughter wouldn't have been on the streets. I'm going to kill you both.
It was all the nanny's fault.
No one is here anymore. Stop acting. No one is here anymore. Stop acting.
Who says I'm acting? I'm serious. I wasn't sure if I really liked you before. But when I saw that photo of you and Hugh, I was furious. Including that forced kiss, I was truly jealous. I can't stand seeing you kiss any man but me.
So you're not mad at me anymore?
They wronged you. And I understand why you did it. Can you, since my status is somewhat useful, not mind that I'm older than you? Be with me. I know. Proposing like this might be a bit funny. Maybe I should write a speech and propose again later.
I'm not laughing at your confession. I'm just happy. Besides, you're not old. You're just right.
You. Did you already know I'm Hugh's adoptive father? So you approached me on purpose?
Why ask that now? Don't talk.
I'm not that easy to fool. You'd better explain everything.
Fine. I'll confess, okay? But it's a long story. How about I tell you over a lifetime?
You said it yourself. A lifetime, not a second less.
I know.